Hello everyone, it's Jack Gaming and welcome back to another live stream. Apologies for the weird start. I've literally just come out of the bath, and I was actually running late. So I had to start the stream in there. But obviously I didn't want to have any background noises or anything like that. So, but yeah, anyway, I'm done in there now, and I can now do these live streams. So there's going to be two, by the way, tonight. There's going to be this one, and then there's going to be another one that will be in the next hour. So, this one is I'm going to be going over my laptop because I've got a few questions for you guys that I'm going to be going through. Now, I've been wanting to do a live stream like this. Just to kind of like run over a few things about my laptop. And I'm going to go over a few things that I will not be using for the laptop as well. So I'm going to be letting you know about that. Yeah, so I'm going to be going over a few things about my laptop, and all of that. So yeah, let's get started. Right, I just need to make sure that I've got some room. Why is it still on that one there? I'm sure there's another one. Oh, maybe there isn't. Yeah, so once again, I'm using my temporary background for now, because obviously my normal background I'm not using at the moment, because you probably know why. Yeah, so for now this is just a temporary background until I get my normal background back. Obviously you can see a lot of my new pictures in the background. Yeah, anyway, so this is my laptop here. I have had it for a year. Let me think, a year and I'm gonna say a year and some 12 months or something. I don't know, but yeah, I've had it since 2024. That's when I got it. And when I first got it, I wasn't really using it. I wasn't really using it at all. Because I just got into that habit of just not using it completely. Oh, I think the time that I got it is when I went off gaming completely. So I think it must have been around October. when I had to shut all my computers off. I think that's the time that I got it because because it was the time where I kind of like had to shut down um, with work going on and all of that. So I had to require using a laptop, um, and I think that's when I started using it a lot. And yeah, for YouTube, uh, playing. I had to download everything on it, like Minecraft and all of that sort of thing, and all of that. So yeah, that's what I had to do. So I had to download quite a lot of things. So in the end, I ended up um, downloading my account from my computers over on here. That's what I ended up doing. So, but everything didn't go through. So I had to get Minecraft back and Roblox and um, just all the gaming related things like the Xbox app. I had to get that back. Yeah, so I had to get quite a few things back. Um, so I did that. Um, a few things I didn't get, and that was the two things that I normally recorded and live streamed on, which was OBS and Streamlabs. Unfortunately, I didn't get them. Uh, I don't know why I didn't. For some reason, they didn't go through. But yeah, so I used it for pretty much the end of 2024. I was on it for a while, um, and then it kind of like got to the point where if I wanted to do some recording on it or some live streaming. Now since then, I didn't have OBS or Streamlabs at the time, so I was kind of like thinking, shall I download them or anything like that? I kind of like decided not to. So, in 2025, I started to do some recording on it. I did some testing and all of that, but it didn't go very well. The quality was very, very bad. It was just a bit of testing. That's all it was, just a bit of testing that I did. It just didn't work. So then I went across to doing a bit of gaming, just to see if that would work. So I did some Minecraft. I did a few videos on there. I did a few Roblox videos as well. This was during last year that I did all of this. And yeah, once again that didn't work, and then again that made it worse. Like doing gaming made it so much worse. It just wasn't very good at all. I can't even remember the recording thing I was using. I think I was using the old Xbox app one that I used to use. You know, that I used to use in the past. I was using that, and it just wasn't working. It was very laggy, and the other problem that I had is my microphone as well, because my normal microphone, I couldn't be able to use that. So I had to use a different microphone on here. So one of the standard microphones on here. I had to use one of them, and then in the end that didn't work either. There was lots of crackling going on, and yeah, that didn't work either. I was having a lot of problems with it, and that didn't work in the end. So my next phrase I was thinking of that I was going to say is that my laptop is not suitable for doing any recording on it, and I've kind of like stuck stuck on that my laptop is not suitable at all. So in the end, I have decided that there's going to be no filming on it. There's going to be no recording. There might be that occasional video, maybe on the internet or out like that. So I could probably do, some kind of video on the internet, but not use my microphone, because microphone just doesn't work at all. So I could do something like that maybe in the future that I'm maybe thinking of. But gaming related just doesn't work at all. It's just too laggy. And it reminds me of my early days when I used to use an Asus laptop. I'm not sure if you guys will remember, but I had this very old laptop. Obviously this one would be much better than the one that I originally had before. But that one was a lot worse. I think I did about four, some kind of 4 videos on it. I think it were 4. And then since then it just kind of crashed down. It just didn't work. The quality was very bad. And in the end, I sold that laptop. I got rid of it. I got rid of it completely. And that was it. And then I've not had a laptop since. And now I've got one right here. So, but there is no intention of doing gaming videos on here, because it's just not my thing. I mean, I have been playing games. I have been playing Minecraft on it. I have been playing Roblox on it. They're the two main games. So Minecraft Bedrock, Minecraft Java, and Roblox, they're the games that I have been playing. I haven't been playing any other games on it. I think just because the other games I don't think will work on here, because of how laggy it is and all of that. So I am not planning on selling it. I am going to be keeping it, but there just won't be any gaming videos on it. So I could probably use it to use for chat, for YouTube chat. So when I go back to doing live streaming and all of that, gaming live streaming, I could probably use it for maybe use it for the chat. But then again, that might be too many screens. So because 2 monitors and a portable monitor might be too much. So possibly, I don't even know what I'll be using this for. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, in the end, I'm gonna keep it. But I'm just gonna be using it for fun. So I will still play Minecraft on it every now and then. Roblox every now and then. Not all the time because of the lag. But every now and then I will use it. There might be that occasional video on the internet or like that I could probably do. Maybe for my other channels or something like that, I could probably do that. But yeah, things like gaming, it just doesn't work on this. And there is no intentional of me, resetting it or out like that and then doing a gaming video, because it might just not work. Yeah, that is the plan. I just won't be using it. Now, I know one of my game captures that I got recently. I know that one of them does work on here. But then again, it might not be suitable because of how laggy it is. So then again, it might not work. It might be not suitable. Then again, I might have to maybe use an Ethernet cable or anything like that. I mean, that could possibly work, but then again, it might not. But I'm not going to bother. I will potentially still use it, but it'll just be for that every now and then, using it for Minecraft and Roblox. I mean, Roblox, is actually not too bad. I mean, it's not as bad on there when I'm playing it, when I'm doing the games. But Minecraft, it's not too good. The servers on Bedrock are absolutely fine. They're actually not as bad as what I thought. On Java, same again. It's not too bad, but there is still quite a lot of lag that happens. In Minehut, it's not too bad. The servers that I have, so the one that me and Nathan have, that one is okay. And then the other ones that I have, my own servers, my creative one, my survival one, and I've created a few more as well. They're not as bad, so they're okay. But the worst one is an actual Minecraft world that you create, and when you go on it, it's absolutely terrible. You literally can't even move on an actual Minecraft world. Like literally, I've got a few. I've got my old lovely world, which is not the up to date one. It's like a very old one. I tried testing that, and you can't even move. Like literally, you can't. Every time you move, it lags. Every time, it just doesn't work. And then I think I made two other worlds as well. These were like really new back then, and once again they didn't work either. Like a standard world with like nothing built on it at all. It just did the same again. Literally just couldn't move, and it wasn't good. Now, with my lovely world, I can see why that doesn't work because I've built things on it. I mean, it's a city. I built things on it, so I can tell why that is really laggy. But yeah, it's not good. Like gaming on a laptop for me is just not suitable for me. I mean, then again, people do prefer laptops than computers, but for me, I just prefer computers. I mean, that's just my opinion, because it just goes back to it just goes back to my early days on my channel where I was using that Asus laptop, and back then I didn't have a computer, so it literally just goes back to then, and I literally don't want to go back in that same boat again where I'm doing videos on here, and the answer to that is I've decided that I will not be doing any recording on here, because yeah, I just feel like that I want this for fun, this laptop. A little bit earlier, I know that I mentioned about doing that occasional, video on the internet that I could possibly do. But yeah, the gaming situation will definitely not work. And that's what I've included too. So yeah, if you've not seen my laptop, there is the HP thing there. And then if I quickly open it up, yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's a HP one, and yeah, that's what it looks like. I've actually not been on it for a little while. I've had a little bit of a break. But yeah, eventually, I will go back to, every now and then doing Minecraft and Roblox. It's just the problem is they just don't work on here. Like I know that I know playing it is good, but it's just not as good as a computer. That's why I don't go on them as much on here. And yeah, that is my mouse I've been using. It's a yeah, it's one of those lightable ones. As I've got a few of them, by the way. That is not obviously that's not the one I've just got. I've got some others as well. Because I hate the scroll. I hate the little thing. This I'm gonna show you what I mean. So you know what? You know this thing here. Let me show you. So this yeah, you know that there. So this thing here, I don't like this at all. I don't like it. It's not good. So that is why I use a mouse instead, because mouses are a lot more better. I literally, I just prefer mouses. You know, to use while I'm on it. It's just so much easier, just so much better. Anything else to talk about the laptop? Is there anything else to say? Um, Let me think if there is anything else to say. Um, I don't even think there is. So yeah, I've had this for nearly 2 years now, and I got it from. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I didn't get it from an actual shop. We kind of like bought it. We kind of like bought it online, I think. I believe. I can't really remember actually. Yeah, I can't really remember where we got it. Because obviously it's been not long ago now. But yeah, I did do I did do a live stream on it, didn't I? When I got it. Was it during the same time I got my iPhone? I think it was. So it must have been around November. It must have been around November then. Because I got my yeah, it was that when I got my obviously my new iPhone. So it must have been around about then that I did that live stream on it. Yeah, it must have been around then. It must have been. But yeah, that is my HP laptop. I wanted to do a live stream on it, just to kind of like talk, you know, and give you a few questions about what will be happening with it. Um, I won't be selling it, as I said, because it cost me £100. So I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to be using it every now and then, not all the time. Uh, you know, the occasional playing a game. You know, maybe internet and stuff, and that's probably it. There won't be anything else. And then recording a live streaming is not happening. And yeah, that's what's going on. Because when I remember doing the I think I did some test videos last November. I did them on Bedrock Java and on Roblox, and when I did them, because I just wanted to test it just to see if it actually worked. In the end it didn't. I do remember doing them, and it was terrible. It wasn't good. Um, yeah, it wasn't good whatsoever. Um, and that was kind of the point where that got me thinking, no, I think doing it on there is not a good idea. So in the end, that's what I've decided. Because it just doesn't work. So yeah, yeah, that is my laptop, guys. I think I've kind of like gone through mostly everything that I wanted to say. Um, yeah, that is it. So yeah, HP laptop. Um, and yeah, I think that is it. I think I've spoke about everything that I wanted to say. And yeah. So yeah, I'll quickly just show you again. So that's the front. that's the back. And then I'll just quickly open it up. There we go. And then there's the front of it there. And I'll just quickly show you my mouse again. My lightable mouse that I've been using for it. So there we are. That is it. HP laptop. I think in my opinion, I think it is decent. It is a decent laptop. But yeah, it's just gaming. Like, you know, like gaming is like my number one thing that I want to do. And it just doesn't work. And it is a bit sad, really. But then again, they're not as good as computers. That's the thing about laptops. They're just not suitable for gaming. I mean, people may think that they're better, but they're not, because the screens are a lot smaller. Like with an actual computer, the screens are a lot bigger. But obviously laptops are different because you get to carry them with you as well. So, like, imagine if you're going on holiday somewhere, if it's either in this country or it's abroad. All you do is you put your laptop and your mouse in a bag, in one of them laptop bags, and you literally just take it with you. But obviously with a computer you can't do that, because you'll have to plug everything out, pack it all up, and then set it back up again. So then again, it just doesn't work. So the other thing that I can do is, if we went to Mablethorpe for a few nights, I could take this with me with the computer mouse, and I can use it while I'm there. Like no recording or live streaming involved. I can just use it every now and then to maybe just use it for YouTube or something. I have used it for YouTube every now and then, so I could just take it with me, and just watch videos on YouTube. I mean, I could just do that. I mean that's the other thing I can do with it as well. So that is the other thing. So if that did happen, then I could do that. I could just take it with me and just use it for that. Yeah. But then again, I don't even know when we're going on holiday again, because at the moment we haven't really planned it. We haven't really planned it at the moment. So, I mean, we might not be going on holiday at all this year, because obviously with my bedroom and stuff. So then again, it might not be happening. It might not be happening. So, you know what, I'm going to turn my lights on. I think this is the first time you've actually seen them, guys. Actually, I know you've seen them in a video, but I don't think you've seen them on actually. These mushroom lamps. Yeah, so these are what my mushroom lamps look like when they're turned on. It's pretty cool, aren't they? So, yeah, so I've got two of them, by the way. So you can see there they are, look. So if I just get out of the way and you can see them. There they are, look. They look cool, don't they, these mushroom lamps? Actually look really good, don't they? I actually really like them. Yeah, they are. They did feature in one of the renovation videos. I think it was one of the early ones. I think, because I got them. I got them from IKEA. It was the same time I got all the furniture. But yeah, they are really cool, aren't they? I wanted to get red ones because my bedroom's not red anymore, so that's why I just wanted to get some red ones. But yeah, they look cool, don't they, when they're on? Anyway, yeah, so if we did, as I said, if we did go on holiday, then I could probably take my laptop with me, and because I actually do have a laptop bag, so I could just put it in there, and then just take it with me while we're away. So yeah, but I don't actually think we've planned one anyway, so it probably won't be happening. So and then again, I might not be having this laptop anyway for much longer because then again I might end up selling it and getting it replaced. So because they're pretty much the same as computers. Because when you get bored of a computer that you don't like, you get rid of it and then you replace it with a new one. So it happened with my Asus laptop as well. Going back to that, obviously I only had it for a few months and then I sold it. I did have another laptop as well. It was like a pinky one. I think I had that for a few months and then I got rid of that. So yeah, this is my third. I think this is my third laptop. So yeah, because I had two in the past and now I've got this one. So yeah, that's just what it is. And I do remember taking that old one on holiday. You know the Asus one. Uh, yeah, I do remember taking that on holiday. And I think it was with Ryan's Gaming. Um, and I think back then I didn't. I think back then I didn't have a phone, so I think it was in 2016. Um, when I took it with me and I was using it. Did I end up taking it in a restaurant? I think I did. God, that is yeah. It just reminds me of a. I think there's a picture of. I think it's got me and Ryan's Gaming on it, and he's on his phone, and I'm on my laptop in a restaurant. I mean, fair enough. I mean, having a phone in a restaurant is okay, but having a laptop in there, it's just weird. I think it's just brought me back. God, that was 10 years ago. My God. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure it was during the summer, so it must have been. It must have been like July. Must have been July. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, I think it was. It must have. Yeah, I think it was. Was it when we went to Cornwall? It might have been. It might have been not. I think it was Cornwall. I believe when we went down south. I'm pretty sure it was then. But yeah, I just want to let you know that don't take your laptop in a restaurant. Okay, that is not a good idea. Having your phone. Okay, that is okay. I mean that's obviously emergency calls and all that. Fair enough. Don't take a laptop in there because that is not a good idea. I definitely won't be doing that again. That's for sure. Uh, fair if they've got. Fair if you want to charge it and if they've got plug sockets, then yeah. But that was a really stupid idea. I don't even know why I ended up doing that. I think the only reason why that I did it is because I didn't have a phone. I think that might have been why, because I know that Ryan had one. Because obviously he was a lot younger than me. But for some reason I didn't have one at the time, and I don't even know why I didn't. Um, but yeah, it's just what it is, isn't it? Anyway, we'll stop going on about what happened 10 years ago and focus now on the present again. Yeah, so. Oh, my leg's aching again. Yeah, so. I'm just going to go. I'm just. Oh, God, I can't even speak now. I'm going to run through everything again. If you wasn't with me a little bit earlier on, yeah, if you wasn't with me earlier, then you probably know what I was talking about, then you probably might know what I wasn't talking about. But, yeah. So, recording and live streaming will not be happening. The occasional video on the internet will probably happen. I don't know if it will. Playing games like Minecraft and Roblox and all of that will definitely continue happening. occasionally. Not much. Definitely watching videos on YouTube will definitely... I think that'll be like the most thing that I'll be using it for. Just to watch YouTube and all of that. That's probably going to be that. I don't know about for work and stuff. I don't know about. I'm not sure if I'll be using it for that. I don't know. Because at the moment I don't. Obviously I don't work. I go to day service, so that probably won't happen. But I don't even know what else I'll be using it for. Yeah. I think the reason why that I wanted one is because I cut down on my computers because I couldn't use them for a while, and that was probably why I got one. So I wanted to use it for something, and that's why. But yeah. But when all my computers are back up, I probably won't be using it anyway. So yeah, it'll probably be like I don't know, probably say like maybe a whole year's worth of not using it or something. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, so I just wanted to do a live stream on it. Because I've had it for a while, quite a while now. And I just wanted to talk about it with you guys, just do a live stream, just going over it and letting you know, and yeah. But I do really like it. I think it is really, really cool. I like it. And I'm glad I've got one if I wanted to use it. But yeah, it's just the video and live streaming that I'm not really happy with, really. But it's probably best to not do it and use it for other things. So yeah. But yeah, I think playing Minecraft and Roblox, I think we'll be good without recording, because obviously I've been doing it a lot, and I think it's good. I like it. I know there is that occasional lag that happens, but they are good. So I will continue doing them every now and then, and yeah. So I think what my plan is I'll probably use it for the next 2 months, and then I think that's probably going to be it for a little while, because it's mostly going to be after the summer that my computers will be back up, all my consoles will be back out, and that's when I'll be full-time gaming again. So I feel like that I've only really got 2 months left on this before it. I might probably end up packing it away somewhere or something like that. I don't know, or maybe I might just keep it in here. Or the other thing, I could use it for live chat, but then again, that might be too many screens. Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen after that. But I think since I've had it, I've really enjoyed using it. It has been really fun, and I want to carry on with it. And that is it. So that's what I will be doing. But yeah. Yeah, that is it, guys. Yeah, that is everything that I've said. That is my HP laptop again for the final time, and there is my mouse that I've been using for it. So this is actually going to be the end of my laptop. I will not be. I literally won't be showing it again on the video. Yeah, that'll be it. I won't be showing it again. So this is the goodbyes. It's not goodbye as selling it. It's just goodbye as doing it on a stream and that. So yeah, goodbye to the HP laptop with no more filming and streams. So yeah, that is it. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I know this stream has been a bit weird, but I just thought I'd do a live stream and talk about that. So the next one is going to be something else that I'm going to be saying goodbye to. Now this one is something that I've had for a very long time, and I just won't be featuring it anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking about next. Yeah, and I probably might be selling it as well. Probably, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if I will be selling it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream. Oh, by the way, before we go, I've got two things. I've got two things to say. The first one is I have reorganised my shelves. I'm not going to talk about what happened last night because we had a calamity. Is that the right word? I don't know if it is, but yeah, I have reorganised all my shelves now, so that'll come up. That'll probably be in the next renovation whenever I end up doing that. So that's that one, and I've literally just forgot what the second one was because it's literally just gone out of my brain. For God's sake, you are kidding me! What was the second one? I just forgot what it was. What was it now? Oh, why do you do this to me all the time? You know what? Whatever it were, I'll explain it in the next live stream. Okay? Right at the start, before we begin. I can't remember what it were now, because it's gone out of my brain. But anyway, we'll forget it for now. It'll be in the next stream. Thanks for watching. And goodbye to the HP laptop. And I'll see you later.